All right, guys, welcome back. It's your boy Raph. I brought out my new favorite mat because Zoro is so fucking dope. And look at that. I didn't win anything with this mat though yet, so I'm feeling like it's time for us to bless this mat. If you tuned into the last video and you commented, this video is going to come out in sequences since I am going to try to spread these out to allow them to breathe. But yeah, if you followed the last video, you know that we are on the hunt for a third. Is it third? Shit, I already forgot how many god packs we've pulled. A third, yeah, a third god pack. And if you've been keeping up with the last 3 videos, I'm starting to feel like a god pack is in the books, boys and girl. If you a girl, happy to have you here in the channel. We welcome all players and new fans. But YouTube Shemetics out the way. Please give us a like, share, follow, subscribe, comment down below your hits, all that, you know, help the channel grow. We on our let's make a goal. We're on a goal to 100. Yeah, we'll do 100 first because it'd be cool to get to 100. And you know, I'm not really asking a lot of people to follow me in person, so this would literally just be organically from you guys running into my videos and finding them. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get on with the box opening, and we're gonna open right now box number 7. Yeah, 7. Number 7, top left of the bottom room. All of this is for research purposes as well. If we can map the case. I don't think so, but you know, you just never know. It's good to have data and information. Each corner ones are the hardest to get out, honestly. But once you get the last one, this is number 7. All right, enough of the talking. Let's get to walking. It'd be nice to just have the god pack in here. We haven't hit SPs yet, so I know we for sure still have SPs in the case. I believe it's 2 guaranteed, even if you have a god pack. My friends opened a case that had a god pack, and they still got 2 SPs and 2 gold dons with the god pack, but the rest of the boxes were all 2-hit boxes. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Shout out to Rare and Sleeveless out in Mira Mesa. Always throwing that out there because that's my shop. I love to see our community grow. I love to see our tournament numbers going up. And yeah, shout out Justin and Kelly, the owners of Rare and Sleeveless, and the staff. Shout out to our coach Ronald, Forearm Hands, my coach. He also works at Rare and Sleeveless. Cool guy. So if you go to Rare and Sleeveless, tell him, bug him, and then after he's annoyed, tell him I sent you. That'd be funny. That'll be our running joke. And if you do, comment that you did it, and I might have a giveaway for you. And speak about the giveaway. And if you watched the last video, I did mention that if you guess, because we are on the hunt for a presuming god pack in this case, that if you guess the number right in the last video, so if you didn't guess yet, now's your chance. Pause this video, get to the last video, and put a comment down, because I'm gonna read those comments, and the first person I see to pick the right number out in box 7 through 12 gets right. I'm gonna share one of the alt hits that's not the god pack, obviously. Unfortunately, sorry, I can't do that. We're not big enough like that yet, but one day we might be able to if you guys can help me get to 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. We want to be at 10,000 one day. That'll be the goal. If we can get to 5 digits, that would, man, I'd be so happy, you guys. I wouldn't quit my day job, but still be happy that, you know, we were able to build this. Something I've always wanted to do with my brothers was to start a YouTube channel, and they always told me I should do it, and I'm just trying to fulfill that dream for them. And yeah, no hits so far. You know, this is crazy because I love opening packs, and like I usually buy like 2-3 boxes at a time max, and I've never bought a case. And then my roommate Ronald opened a case of PRB once, and I was like, man, this just looks so fun. Like I've always wanted to do it, but I didn't have the funds to do it. And now we do. You know, my visions for this game have helped me out. You know, I really do believe in this card game. When I went to Dodger night, I got me the Dodger Luffy. My girl was able to get 5 for me, and yeah, we were able to. I was just using my genius eyes, man. I'm very OCD to a degree when it comes to like centering, and I think I got a really good eye for centering. So when I like saw the card's edges on the 5 packs she got from her friends, I was like, I know these sell for like 300-400 right now, because I sold one for 300, but I was like, I think this is gonna be a card that's worth grading and holding in the future, because you know, like this is a pop cultural like cross collaboration, you know. And Oda custom drew that card. It's for the One Piece game, but it was for the Dodgers, and I think he did it because of Otani. I don't know that's true or not, but you know, everybody knows if you go to Japan, Otani is their Manny Pacquiao. That's their GOAT. You know, just like the Philippines got Manny, you know, Japan has Otani, and now Yamamoto, I think, is the other pitcher. Also a really good pitcher. Not a huge fan of baseball, but yeah, the World Series, that guy was the MVP, and I'm sure for good reason. It's like him is like Braun and Wade on the Dodgers. And I'm from the Bay, so growing up in San Francisco, Giants fans everywhere, and I wasn't necessarily a Giants fan because I don't like the color orange, but yeah, you know, just natural enemies is LA. But I never had no problems with baseball. It's not my sport, but I did work on a baseball game one time on PlayStation, and it was cool. I got to dabble in some baseball, and I became an Otani fan when I was working on MLB The Show. I think it was 22, MLB 22, maybe 23. And yeah, man, I would get this right. I would open packs and make sure the packs worked, and I would be so happy when I pulled an Otani card, because I'm like, yeah, I get to play with Otani, test him out, and yeah, I just respect great talent. Man can pitch, hit, steal bases. To me, that's a generational talent. You know, if I hit number 2 or 1, this is the first hit in this box number 7, first hit. And yeah, so I respect greatness. I always appreciate greatness, you know. Baseball is not an easy sport. That ball moving at you at 100 miles an hour, curving whichever way, breaking in different directions, that is not something easy to do. When this man can see it, he can deliver it, and he got the speed, size. It's crazy. So when I knew that they were making this card, I did everything I could to get to this game. And you know, everybody also had the same idea, unfortunately, because when we got there, we were not able to get a Dodger Luffy. We were screwed. The people in the line. So how it worked was the people in the line hit number 2, secret base. Dude, this is really feeling like it's gonna be a demon pack. There's no way. And back to the story. Sorry, I digress. Yeah, so you know, you had to go to a gate, and then what we were doing is we're like asking everybody. You know, everyone gets hats, and the thing was hats weren't running out, but the cards were, and that's because I think the employees were scalping them. But you know, can't prove that. No one knows exactly how many employees stole these cards, but you know, it's speculations that there's 40,000 made, but 40,000 definitely were not given out. And the gate we went to like 3 gates on the, I don't even know what side it was, the east side, the west side. It was the back side or something. But yeah, we were going through the gates asking like, hey, do you guys have the One Piece card? And the first gate, they're like, no, we ran out. We don't know what gate has them. So then we went down to the next one. The next one is like, no, we don't have any. Go up the stairs, go to the next one. They're like, this guy was old, so I can't blame him. Man, he's old. He probably's like, yeah, we have the promo. We're giving away the stuff here. We have the hats and stuff. And I was like, but do you have the cards? And he's like, yeah. So then I scanned our tickets on my phone, and once you scan your tickets, you can't go back in, or you can't go through like another gate and rescan them. And it screwed me, because once we got in, like, no, we only have hats. And then I was fucked. I was like, damn, well, I already went through the gate, and this wasn't a gate that had it. And you know, lo and behold, the next couple gate, like 2 gates down, they still had the promo. So we made our way there, and we tried shoulder tapping. We had no luck, and unfortunate as it was, you know, we weren't able to get any. The scalpers were there in droves. The Japan people were there, and they were scalping with bigger wallets, man. There was a Japanese guy, and there's a bunch of them actually, and they're carrying signs that are like, we'll buy your Dodger Luffy for $300, just in fat bold letters. And like, I don't know how they didn't get kicked out, because we were tapping shoulders and asking, and a dude straight up ran up to us like, if you try to bug people, we're gonna kick you out. And I'm like, I'm just trying to get one, and you didn't let me get one. And then yeah, so you know, I wasn't arguing. I was really discouraged, so we left. And once we left, luckily my roommates were able to get a couple, and he got me one for me. So I did end up getting a copy for myself that I still use to this day. GP was my deck, but yeah, ended up being that my fiance's friends, all 10 of them, all got a bunch, sold it, made some money, and had a couple extras, and they let us all get one of their extras. We ended up getting 5 from them, and yeah, all of them look great. And rest is history. We sold them, or we didn't sell them. We sent them off to get graded. They came back all 10s, and this is now how this unboxing video has started. It started because I was able to sell a Dodger Luffy, you know, make an extra a couple $1,000 selling them. And then yeah, now we're able to get a case, and now that we have a case, we're able to just maximize on our luck, because I've been feeling lucky, and once I feel lucky, I gotta find it, you know. I just gotta put myself in a position to receive that luck. And well, lo and behold, another 2-hit box, you know. Number 7 is 1 alt, 1 base, you know, SEC. Number 8. All right, you know, the theory goes, God Pack is still absolutely alive. And every box we go through, it just gets that much more believable. I just feel like it's that much more guaranteed now. There should not be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2-hit boxes. So if you are opening cases, and your case has 7 2-hit boxes, and I guess including the 2 Gold Dons, I would not count those as the Gold Don is a hit, but I wouldn't count it as a 3-box hit, if that makes sense. I think that's still counted as a 2-hit box. And if you only pulled 2 hit boxes and 2 Gold Dons, you absolutely have a God Pack. I will put my name on it. There's just no way. Like, we've come to it now that it has to be. That has to be the case, because that was what happened when my fiance's friends opened a case. They only got 2-hit boxes, except for the 2-hit SPs. And yeah, so it's looking more and more like we're getting a God Pack, you guys. And if we do, please, if that doesn't earn a like or a follow or share or a comment, I don't know what does in this space, man. But give us a follow, guys. Follow this journey. Follow to see how lucky we get. You know, love it, hate it, we'll take anything. We'll be like, damn you, getting all the pulls, you know. Or just ride, you know. We like the vibe, man. We all want to win. I want all my followers and viewers to win too. And if you follow this video, I will share my luck with you guys. I promise. Following this video or following this channel, I will share my luck. Because only my followers get the lucky follower. We got good energy out here, guys. You know, we're just out here to spread positivity. If you guys have followed some of the other videos, I may have mentioned the story of my first pre-release. I went to this place called Onboard Gaming in Escondido, and a new player, this girl and her boyfriend showed up, and it was like their first pre-release. I was chopping it up with the girl because she was across from me, and we were opening packs, and she pulled the SP Wanted Ace, and I was telling her all about it because she looked like she didn't know anything about it, and I was like, hey, that's an expensive card, that's a really good pull. I was telling her all about it. I was like, you know, that thing's like $400 or $500. Don't let anybody lowball you. That thing is I told her it was an error card, and if she knows anything about TCGs, like those things could be holy grails if you grade them. You know, I think those cards are like sought after for its error, basically, being like such a niche thing. You know, One Piece doesn't really make a lot of errors. They've only made, I believe 3 errors in the past 13 sets, which I think, if you think about it, that's kind of crazy, unless you count pre-erratas, like if they errata a card because they just want to change the wording to be more clear. I wouldn't consider that an error, but it is errata later down in like the next wave of boxes. So, you know, I wouldn't count those. But an actual error, like I think Muggy Kingdom, there was like an event in OP5 or 9, I think. That was an error. And then in EBO2, is it PRB? No, shoot, now I'm blanking out. My brain is still so tired from the wedding last night. But it's either PRB, the ones with the gold foil leaders. That set, I think it's PRB 02. No, PRB 02 is the one I just opened. That's PRB 02. EBO2. Yeah, EBO2 with the Manga Luffy, the Gear 2 Manga Luffy. That one is the one where you can get I think you had a chance to get a gold foiled leader. And it was the Vegapunk leader that had a really bad misprint on it, and I believe that was the second ever like messed up. What did I say, boys? What did I say? We did it again. See, I'm not even that hyped no more. It's losing its enamor, man. We just pulled 3 of these god packs. And this is almost exactly the same. This is crazy. This is crazy work. We do this. We are him. We are him, guys. The God Pack killer. Alright. Enough of that, though. But that's crazy. That's crazy. I already knew it. We already knew it. You guys knew it. I knew it. We all knew it. We were getting the God Pack. It was just written in stone. Those 2 hit boxes were just the telling that we were going to get a God Pack. And here it is. God Pack number 3. All right. Enough of that. I'm going to sleeve these up because that's just crazy. Ah, man. All right, you guys. Comment down below. What should we change our name? Like, we got to change it now. Cold Hands suggests we change our name to Hot Hands. I threw the suggestion. I think Demon God Pack or Demon God Hands, because that shit sounds fire. It's a mouthful, but man. Let's see, the centering edges look good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, dude. My Discord community is gonna flame me and be like, how the fuck are you pulling God packs left and right? There's just no way. Oh, fuck, dude. Do I grade these? All right, okay. So I'm a firm believer. If I let something go and it comes back, that's how you know it's meant to be yours. And I'm starting to feel like this God pack is like, yo, man, stop selling me and start grading me, cause we belong with you, master. I am Imu-sama. I must be, because they keep coming back to me. Shit, am I Emu hands? Are we Emu hands? Is that what it is? We could just call out the God packs and they come. I've been telling, like, after regionals, I was like, watch me pull another God pack. I've been manifesting like crazy, bro. This is actually insane. The centering is great. What the heck? God damn. I think it's destiny, man. I mean, at this point, I gotta go hit up my plug and be like, yo, I need another case. We gotta do this. Run it back 3 times. The 3-peat God pack puller, man. We fucking did it, boys. We fucking did it. I'm so happy I get to record all this, you guys. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I've always watched YouTube videos and be like, man, some of these guys, I'm like, you are just crazy lucky. There's no way. You're just pulling so much fire. Like, low-key, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit of a hater. There's one girl I saw and she was just pulling mangas left and right, and I was like, man, that could have been me. So yeah, now that I'm recording, I mean, maybe it's YouTube luck, you know, maybe, you know, they say streamer luck, YouTuber luck. You put the camera on, guys. Turn that camera on. You know, I'll advocate. You know, if you ever thought about doing YouTube, yeah, it may be saturated, but just start. You know, you start where you are. You know, use what you have and do what you can, man. And just follow your dream. If you want to be a YouTuber, just do it. Start recording, and I promise you get a God pack or a manga. God pack or manga. At this point, you know, whatever your heart desire, you know, say it out loud. You know, say it proud. I believe that stuff is something that happens that it's something I truly believe in. If I want something, I believe in saying it out loud. I believe in the laws of attraction, you know, to get a little bit, what's the word? Shoot, I don't even know what the word is. Theoretical, philosophical. This is just something I believe in as a human. I just believe in bringing to me what I desire by speaking it out loud. Let the universe bring it to me, you know. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep pulling God packs, and I can't wait, you know. Now I'm sure to a degree some of the Discord community is just gonna be like, this guy is cheating. What is this guy doing? You know, but the homies at the shop, they know I'm a chill guy. I don't do nothing crazy. Like, I don't open that many packs, but you know, we're doing it. We had a feeling. We knew the God pack was in here, and now we know. It's box number 8, guys. Box number 8 is the God pack. I think we should still get a secret in this box, because when I pulled the stray God pack from my box at Mitsuwa, it did have a secret ace base. So let's see if you can guess what the secret is. I'll do another giveaway of maybe another alt hit that's not the God pack, obviously. But yeah, comment base ace, base Luffy, base Sabo, whatever the one you think it is. And if it is, oh, we already know. What comment below now, because I think it's right here, guys. Yeah, put it in the comments below. First one I see that's correct, I will reach out to you, and then we'll see. It's ace again. Nice, so nice. We had to do it thrice, guys. This is crazy. I'm glad I get to do this journey and experience this with you guys. This is really cool. Recorded God, you know, it's like I was opening. You guys don't understand. I was opening packs in OP13 by myself with a camera, and I wasn't posting it. I was just recording it, or I'd be on Discord with my cousin across in the bay. I'd just be like, hey man, watch me open my packs. You know, because I'm trying to convince him to open packs, but he's a box collector. He likes to keep his stuff sealed. And I was like, nah, bro, come on, we can get the shanks. You know, like, we can pull the shanks. I'm seeing so many people online pulling shanks. And he's like, nah, there's no way. That's like such a rare chance. And on my 4th pack, I'm like, bro, I just pulled shanks. And it's crazy. It's truly crazy. You know, and now I'm recording it and we put it on the YouTube channel. Shout out to Mao, man. Mao, you are the GOAT. Thank you for this case, and thank you for blessing me with a God pack case. It really is appreciated. I hope to do more business with you. Definitely doing more business with you in the near future. Probably gonna ask for another case or 2. Not gonna lie, because Hot Hands is on fire, and we still haven't pulled the SP Wanted Ace, which I believe also, honestly, This is what I truly believe. I know it's crazy, but I believe that there's a SP wanted ace in this God pack. Because why the fuck not? Because that's what I want. And I said it in the world. I told the universe that's what I'm going to get. And I believe it. And if you believe, you'll eventually be right one day. You might be wrong today. You might be wrong tomorrow. But the next day and the day after that, you might be right. And that's all that matters. All right, guys. I'm going to cut it right here for this video, at least. Because, hey, 3 God packs. Your boy did it. I did it for you. I did it for the views. So, shout out Rare and Sleeveless. Shout out Mao, the plug. Shout out Cold Hands, Ronald, everybody that believe in me. Y'all the great. Y'all the greatest. And yeah. Thank you guys. Like, share, follow, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, man. Help me get to 100. That's all we want right now. Next step is 100, guys. And we get to 100, I'll probably do a giveaway because that's like what everybody else does. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right. Peace out, guys.